All right, y'all. So it's been a productive day so far. We got a couple meetings booked for work, took a couple meetings, and now I'm kind of in an awkward situation. I scarfed down my lunch and breakfast, so I'm good there, my protein. But next, I got to get this bowl of cream of rice down. And it's thick, but I want to eat it before my workout. But I have a 45-minute drive to my practice that I have a meeting with at 5 o'clock, and then a 45-minute drive back from the gym. So what I'm thinking, hypothetically, is I'm gonna refrigerate this for a second until I leave, and then I'm gonna drive there. It'll be like 45 minutes. The meeting might be like 15, 20 minutes long. It's putting me at like an hour and 15. So hypothetically speaking, I think food's good in that 2-hour range. So we're gonna smash that right after my meeting and then drive straight to the gym. So theoretically, we should be fine. But that's what I have right here. I got 70 grams of cream of rice here, 2 scoops of protein powder, and then I got some almond butter in there. So that's gonna be our pre-workout meal. We're about to down that after our meeting, and then we're gonna get to the gym. See y'all there. All right, y'all, so we are on the road to the gym finally. So we ended our 5 o'clock meeting at 5:20. My camera's falling. At 5:20, which means our cream of rice was only out for 1 hour. So we're good. It tasted fantastic. So I ate that for the first 20 minutes of my drive. We have about 30 more minutes left until I'm at the gym, and then we're finally going to get a workout in. I think we're going to hit chest today and maybe a little bit of tries. I got to be a little bit careful, though, because I did just get news that I have a bulging disc in my back. But part of me is like, can't do anything not physical for too long, or I feel just like super lazy. So we're going to try to do a light chest day with tries and see how light we actually go. But there's a chance we go heavy. So we'll see. But I'm pretty excited to get back into it. I'm shooting for a 315 bench by the end of, not this month, but next month. Right now I'm at like 295. So I'm hitting like chest twice a day. So chest is the fun day for me. We're going to get after it, and we're going to have a good workout. I'll see you when I'm getting my pre. All right, y'all. It is about that time. We got our Christopher's Juicy Pump coming in. I think we're feeling dangerous today. Usually I do like sometimes I do 2 scoops, but I think I'm doing like a scoop and a half. I think that should be good for the day. And then we're going to get our intro workout ready. We're going to be working out at Crunch Fitness today. Typically, I jump through a couple different gyms just because when I am on the road for work, I use this app called OnePass where I get access to multiple different gyms. Sometimes I'll go to a nicer gym if like it's like a weekend and I want to have like a really good workout. But Crunch is going to do it today. We'll see how long... Ooh. I'm thinking about it. It's chest day, so we're going to see how many benches are taken. It's probably going to be a decent amount. Typically Mondays are pretty tough, so I might be waiting a bit. But we have about 6 different workouts today. Then from there, we're going to do 20 minutes of cardio, and then we're going to come back home, eat some food, and no, we got to do a recovery protein shake. Then we're going to eat some food. Then we're going to watch anime. So we got an exciting evening after work ahead of us. Now, the downside is typically I'm ending work. It's right around like 5:45, 6 o'clock. I'm going to be starting this workout around like 6:20 most likely. That, unfortunately, is when I usually get to the gym, just because when I do get off work, technically it's like 4:35, but then I have a drive back sometimes depending on where the office is. So my workouts usually take 2.5 hours. So by the time I'm getting back, it's already like 8:45, and I got to get my recovery shake in me. So I usually take it right when I'm leaving the gym around like 8 o'clock or right after cardio. So that way I have that 2 hours before I eat my dinner, so all like the protein could digest. But you don't get much of an evening when you're working out pretty seriously in this job. But it comes with its perks, and we can't complain too much because it's chest day. So let's get this down. All right, we're now getting our concoction together for our intro workout. I just was trying to pour water into my cup, and I just spilt it all over me because I'm clumsy. So that was fun. So I'm gonna go in a little bit soaked now. So we got 1 scoop here. We're usually doing like 2 scoops of intro workout. And then, oh my gosh, this is good everywhere. If you guys see my car right now, there's like dust all over my dash. It's not even dust, it's just creatine. So on the bright side, when I am driving and the AC is blasting, I'm just inhaling creatine. So I gotta get stronger, right? Because it's there. I think that's how the science works. But we got our intro workout in there. Next, we're gonna get our creatine. And we're just doing 1 scoop of creatine. And that should, see, you just saw that dust go everywhere. I don't think y'all can see it, but it's kind of bad. We're gonna get our scoop of creatine here. And then that is a perfect concoction for a good old intro workout. And while we're drinking this, we're also going to be going through our gallon of water because we're a little behind on that. I want to say we're like halfway done, and it's 6 o'clock, which is concerning. So we got a lot of work to do. So we are on the last set. We just did 2015 10. Pretty much trying to get the blood flowing in my chest before I go do some incline Smith machine. I'm probably gonna go a little bit heavier there. I just want to make sure my muscle contraction's feeling good. I'm getting a nice pump before I go into it. So we went up 2 times now. Now we're gonna hit 26.4 on both sides and just knock out 10. Then do some half reps till failure is the goal. So last set. We're done with that. I always said we weren't going heavy, but it happened. So I think the weight difference here is a lot heavier. So I was doing 185 for 12 last Saturday. Now it's like 175 for like 7. So I think I'm gonna drop down and get my rep range to like 10 to 12 and do 2 more sets of those, but that last one was a little bit killer. All right, so this one, we dropped it down to 155, I think. No, like maybe 145. Whatever a 10 is and a 45, you can do the math for me. I'm gonna try to go a little bit slower on the way down and get my good pause, and then focus on like 10 to 12 rep range. And that's too easy. We'll go up like maybe 5 more pounds. What the fuck, guy? Yeah, that weight is so much different from the last gym. Cody, if you're out there watching this, that boosted our ego, your gym. Crunch humbled me. So we're gonna do that one more set. We're supposed to do dumbbell benches next, but honestly, I'm not gonna bench here if I leave this. So I'm gonna just do my push-ups and just barbell Smith machine bench press for the next one. I got one more set. All right, so next up we got bench press. We're shooting for 12 to 15 and really putting all like our energy in every single rep. So I'm trying to be as winded as possible by the end of it. And then we follow that with 12 to 15 incline push-ups. Now don't get me wrong, the bench is hard. But those push-ups, they're really disrespectful. They're usually my heavy butt, or I'm like, used to be like 160 in gymnastics, or I was like 150 like gymnastics. But when I was doing that, I could easily knock out 50 push-ups in a row. Now that I'm like 210, weight kind of adds on, so I'm happy if I get through all 15, but we're gonna go for 185 here, see if we can get 12. This might be my ego talk. I haven't benched in like 3 weeks. I've been doing dumbbells, so let's see what we get here. Feeling so damn exhausted. This weight usually feels a lot lighter, but I think because I hit chest last Saturday and it's Monday, I took a week off before I hit chest last. Didn't know if it was so easy, but shit feels heavy today. I got knocked out 12 to 15 push-ups. It's a hard part. I hate those push-ups. Probably got to drop the weight here to like 165, I think. Hit 12 to 15, but we got 2 more sets of this, and we're gonna get some hits and tries. So next, we're still on volume. So we're gonna shoot this at triceps, and we're gonna do a failure set at the end. We're gonna combine that with tricep dips. Usually, I need assistance. Fat these days and all this muscle I put on. I mean, from the time I last weighed myself before I started my bulk, I was like 178. When I started my bulk, I was at 202. Now I'm at like 208. A lot leaner. I'm a lot heavier. Tricep dips are not as easy as my gymnastics days where you bust out like 20 to 30 as like a 10 or 11-year-old. So you're gonna see me struggle on those, but we're gonna try to hit 12 to 15. Leave nothing on the table. What are we doing? Dip time. It's about to be so embarrassing. I already know how embarrassing it's about to be. I'm shooting for like 6. If we could do 6 to 8, I'll be ecstatic. But highly unlikely. Just so humble, yeah. Not a dip guy, but what can you do? Last workout, we're about to hit 6 sets of this. So we're gonna do 6 sets of 10. This is our burnout. So we're gonna do like 15 seconds rest in between every rep, or every set. This is kind of like the kill that gets me. Everyone like, hey Chris, why are we back at the same machine? Well, conveniently enough, it's my first time recording in the gym, so a little nervous. I got to do it all in the same place. So we're about to hit these 6 sets. It's gonna be killer. We're going for like a lower table so we can get like an upper chest pump. But let's knock out 60 reps. Go a little higher. Going up. Like 10 more seconds. We'll drop it back down. Don't let the ego control. Got 5 more. This is good. We're gonna go out the last one. And then we're gonna drop set it. We gotta, my wife agrees over this. We got some cable overheads, and we're done today. After cardio. Oh shit. Probably wondering, I'm doing this bootleg workout with cables. I shit you not. Every single cable machine here is taken. So, there's supposed to be cable flies machine, but we kind of turned it into tricep overhead. So, we're staying local in this workout, all in the same place, conveniently enough. But we got 3 sets of these, and then we're gonna do a failure set. We're good. So, all in all, a good workout. Triceps feeling big. I feel like a good chest pump going. Can't see shit because I'm small still. But I'm getting big. That's why I'm eating food. So after this, we just got some cardio, and we're good to go. But I was planning to make that a warm-up set, but it ended up being a working set, so 2 more sets of that. All right, y'all. That was a nice workout, honestly. I was probably only at like 70 to 80% of my potential. This injury has kind of been a pain in my ass, but all in all, a good chest day. It was a little weird recording myself for the first day, I'm not gonna lie. Luckily, I ended up in like this little back corner that had literally everything I need, so I just could stay there and like get my little corner, you know, my little insecure self. Like, I'm like a certified yapper as soon as I get in this minivan or when I get back to the hotel, but when I'm in the gym, I'm like, yeah, so I do this workout. It's kind of funny. But we just smashed that workout, did 20 minutes of cardio on the incline. We need to get back and get some protein in us. So we're gonna get a recovery shake here soon, and we're gonna shower, watch some anime, and then get some dinner cooking. And I'll see y'all then. Let's get it. No, he's gone. No. Goodbye, kitty. You belong to the world now. Go chase after your dreams. Live your life. Why do cats hate me, man? Usually they come love me. All right, y'all, a couple downsides. I left my key in my apartment. I was gonna go get the little cat a snack. Not sure what he would want from my clean bulk though, because I don't even want some of the food that I eat. Maybe he would have been a little bit more appreciative. But unfortunately, by the time I get to the front, get my key, and then come back out, I think the cat's gonna be gone. So unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to feed little guy, but we did our best, and that's what matters. But if he's there, you bet we're feeding that cat. That's a good looking cat when I saw it, but it is what it is. Also, we have some unfortunate news. By the time I got back, I got these little blackberries out for the cat. It was gone. Now, I think I could have found that cat and got him some food if the hotel front desk was there when they were supposed to be there. Because I went to get my room key, and there's no one there. So I had to wait like an extra 5 minutes. And that's 5 minutes for this cat to think, well, damn, I'm not getting any food. So I did that, you know, thing, and like the meows a couple times to try to get him back out, and he was gone. So unfortunately, no one's gonna be eating these blackberries, even me. So very sad, very sad. But in other news, we're getting our recovery shake going. So what we got going right here is 2 scoops of protein powder. I'm gonna try to get this down as fast as possible, so that way it gives me like a solid like hour and a half, maybe 2 hours before I eat dinner. So I get that time to kind of digest fully, because I wanna make sure that all this protein I'm taking in, definitely went over on this, so this is gonna overflow. But with all this, oh geez, you love to see it. Too much protein for this shaker. Wow, that's 5 grams of protein I just lost, so my bulk has gone to shit. But I wanna make sure I'm not consuming too much protein as I go, like quick, rapid succession. So I wanna get this down fast and then wait to get into my dinner, which we got, I think we're gonna do like 6 ounces of beef tonight with 100 grams of spinach. I'm supposed to do potatoes, but I'm thinking rice, just because it's a little bit easier, and maybe some extra oil just to kind of get the pan all greased up and not sticky. So that's what we have planned tonight. From there, we're gonna watch some anime. I don't know what y'all's preferences are, but right now I'm watching Mob Psycho, which has been going crazy, absolutely crazy. The fights are insane. And then maybe catch up on like my slice of life animes. You know, I got Apothecary Diaries I'm watching. I'm watching this new show that's literally like the show House, but the anime version. And it's a girl who's like 16 and just super smart. So that's what I got planned for the night. Nothing too crazy. I'll catch y'all around dinner time, and then we'll talk a little bit more there. But let's get this shake down. All right, y'all, so it's about way too late, honestly. It's 10:56. I still have some cereal to eat around like 11:45. What I got here is some red potatoes. I did like 8 ounces, 6 ounces of beef, and 100 grams of spinach. And this is gonna be our big meal for the night. So I gotta get this down as fast as possible, so that way I can get to my cereal later on tonight. But that's pretty much it for the day. I think it was pretty productive. I'm not sure how I feel about these videos yet. I like the idea of doing these daily things where I just mash up some things together. So we'll see how I keep it going. But overall, the goal with this is to just dial in on something, you know, like with full focus compared to just, you know, half doing it. Because I feel like I've been going to the gym for 3 to 4 years and I've just been remaining consistent. And I mean, I've had some improvements, but nothing too serious. So the plan is I'm gonna compete in a bodybuilder competition in November 9th, I think it is. So I just really wanna see what happens when I set my mind to something and really commit to it. So we are on this bolt for the next 2 months about 2.5 months. I'm going on a 2-week trip out of country, so that's gonna be when the bulk ends, because I'm gonna be putting on a lot of weight there, and hopefully I can get some workouts in. But from there, I'm gonna do a 6-month cut. So I think I'm gonna keep doing these daily. I need to get a little bit more comfortable recording myself in the gym because I'm the most awkward person in the world. But if you like this, give it a like, and I will be doing this a lot more consistently. I feel it just keeps me accountable, you know? And plus, like, especially when you can't find a gym partner, which I love having a gym partner, you know, having the camera there just makes you push a little bit harder for those last reps that I've noticed today. So I'm gonna keep it going. I think tomorrow we have a leg day, which I gotta be a little bit careful because of my back with the bulging disc. So I'm gonna try to do like 3 or 4 leg workouts that aren't loading my back, and just really nail them hard, and do some drop sets, like maybe 5 sets of drop sets on quad raises, and 5 sets of drop set on leg extensions, something like that. We'll see, but yeah, I'll catch y'all tomorrow, and I hope y'all enjoyed.